that ass, that ass, that ass, that ass, that ass, that ass. She bad, 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 she bad. Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag, Prada bag, Louis bag, Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Birkin bag. She in a bag, she drip, she swag, never mad, she glad. Louis bag.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Michelle, you already know. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. And I would love to talk about, I got some tea. Let me just say this. I got some tea. And I would love to share it with all of you guys. I'm not going to say any names, so I'm just going to use he, she, friend, this, not friend, whatever, however. So let's say this day, a day 2 days ago, I went somewhere and those persons were there and my friend was there. My three friends was there, and so we were talking. We finished eating, whatever. We started talking and stuff. Like we made a group. Like we sat in a circle talking, and out of nowhere, him came to sit at the circle, and I was like, why is he sitting there? So that's when she came to sit too. She was like, can I sit here? I was like, sure, why not? And then we were all talking, and that's when my friend, out of nowhere, he was like, oh, I can expose you, Michelle. Oh, I got something on you, but you ain't got nothing on me. He don't know I got something on him, but I guess he can expose me. I don't care. And so, don't mind the noise behind me. That's my baby cousin sleeping. She snores. Okay, continue to the story. So he was like, I'm gonna expose you. I was like, do I look like I care? I don't care. And he was like, oh, and I can expose him and her too. I was like, oh, really? And that's when him was like, he said it so fast. He was like, no, 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 no. And the girl, her, she said, no, 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 you better not expose us. And that's when I was like, us? Like in my head. I said it in my head. I was like, us? Who's us? Um, she means like they together. So that's how I figured it out. She was like, us. I'm like, so you and him is like a thing. In my head, I'm saying that. But I didn't want to ask them anything. And the thing is, me and him, we were talking, trying to be together, I guess. But I guess it didn't work out. So, that's when we went inside, and then we were singing together and stuff, but I had to go home. So I wanted to ask my friend, what does he know about him and her? He said, I'm not gonna say anything. You have to ask her. I was like, no, I'm not gonna ask her. You know I don't like her like that, so why would I do that? And then he was like, well, you're gonna have to wait the next time we hang out. I was like, are you for real? Like, that's gonna be a long time. So the next day, we went somewhere, I guess, and we were there, and then they were talking, they were smiling at each other, and then she came to me. She was like, oh, remember when we went to the Martin Luther King thing? She went. I'm not talking about me. She went, and I was like, yeah, I remember when you went. She was like, oh, there's this dude named da 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 da, and he cute or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, girl. And his name started with this letter, but she's lying because the 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 dude she's dating, his name start with that letter too. So I was like, why are you lying? Why can't you just tell me you dating him? And I'm saying that in my head. I wouldn't say it out loud to her because let me stop. Um, that's when I was like, oh, okay, girl, I see you. I was just lying. I was just playing around. And then she was like, yeah, he cute or whatever. I was like, well, girl, go get your man. She was like, you know I will. And I was like, oh, okay, shoot. I would have been. I was like, I would have been get him too. I was playing around because I was trying to figure out something. Which like I kept with the conversation. I was like, oh, so are you and him talking? She was like, yeah, we talking whatever. I was like, okay. I and I said, I hope that it goes well. She was like, girl, it will. I know it will. I was like, oh, okay, it better. And then that's when him came to me talking about, hey Michelle. I was like, I acted like I didn't hear nobody talking to me, and I told my friend, is somebody talking to me? Cause I don't hear nobody. And my friend was like, really, Michelle, you really doing this right now? I was like, yes. I told you I was gonna be petty this year. And then she was like, whatever, girl, be petty all you want. I was like, duh, I'm gonna be petty because people have been trying me since last year, and I'm not trying to deal with that. And she was like, okay, fine, do you, and I do me. I said, okay, do you, and I do me. And I guess that was it. So I got some pranks coming, so you guys stay tuned. Turn on that post notification. I mean, hit that bell button. Sorry. And have a good day, guys. Love you guys.